So again, I have to give a warning for this video. If you're under the age of like 15, don't watch it. It gets into some weird shit in here, y'all. Anyways, on June 12, 2024, a Lee County jury convicted Wilson of murdering two women in the first degree, Christine Melton and Diane Ruiz of Cape Coral, Florida, who were both killed on October 7, 2019. He was also found guilty of grand theft, battery, burglary, and petty theft. The same jury recommended that Wilson be sentenced to the death penalty. Per the publication, Wilson met Melton and her friend Stephanie Sailors at a Cape Coral bar on October 7, 2019, and the three of them arrived at Melton's duplex that morning. After Sailors left, Wilson killed Melton by strangling her as she slept in the bed, and then stole her car. Shortly after Melton's murder, Wilson asked Ruiz for directions to a nearby school after he saw her walking along a Cape Coral street, per the outlet. Wilson lured her into the car and she tried to leave. He beat and strangled her before pushing her out of the car and running her over 10 to 20 times. Please ignore the fact that my hair is wet, but I just washed it, and then I was scrolling on TikTok and I saw something so insane that I was like, I have to make a video about this right now. Like, I didn't even wait for my hair to dry. I needed to make a video about this because this is just so fucked up, okay? If you don't know, if you haven't seen, a guy called Wade Wilson was charged with the murder of two women. He was recently given the death sentence. Now, this guy became very popular on TikTok for all the wrong reasons. And I'm gonna show this with one specific account on TikTok that I came across. Not voluntarily. The account is Necromancer007. It already gets off to a bad start. First of all, your profile picture is showing this serial killer with a little bow on him. Now, the first video I came across was literally an edit of him, and I was like, okay, who the fuck even is this guy? Because I had absolutely no context of the situation. But then I looked at the comments, and all the comments were like, oh, you're sick, like, you're weird, like, what are you doing? And I was like, okay, what's going on? Like, it's just an edit of a guy, right? And then I looked into who Wade Wilson is, and I found out what the fuck he did, and I was like, what is wrong with the internet? Of course, a serial killer comes along, and the internet does its weird fucked up thing where they're like, ugh, this man's kinda hot. Sometimes I can't believe people. Like, it's so weird, okay? All these videos are just edits of the guy. If you don't know what edits are, they're like video clips compiled together and like with like music and like effects and stuff, and so many people, and it's not even just the edits, okay? It's the comments. People are like, yeah, this man is so sexy, I want him, blah blah blah. He, like, whatever he did, it doesn't matter. He killed two women. Would you like to be one of those women? Would he be hot if you were one of those women? Would he, if he stabbed you, would you be like, man, this guy is so hot? No, you wouldn't. You'd be like, holy shit, this motherfucker. You're not gonna say, oh, I'm gonna go make an edit of him while there's a knife in you. Okay, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with these people? Okay, and the person in their bio, they say, I don't justify his actions. I don't promote anything. That doesn't make up for the fact that you most definitely romanticize him, okay? Exhibit A, the profile picture. Why are you showing him with a cute little bow like this guy doesn't have a swastika tattooed on his forehead, okay? What are you doing? Second of all, every single one of your videos portrays him as like really like sexy, and like you edit him in a way that's like you're romanticizing him, okay? Don't romanticize a serial killer. I'm always one for saying like separate like the art from the artist and stuff, like separate the people from their work and stuff, from like their work. Like, for example, if you like Drake songs but you don't like Drake, like, you can separate the two things, you know. But when it comes to something like this is a whole different story. You don't know this guy. He doesn't like make music or something. This guy is just a serial killer. That's the only thing he's known for, right? And for being like a Nazi or something. It is completely different. It doesn't matter if you say, I don't promote his actions, I don't support anything he does, but you are, because you're romanticizing him. You're showing him as someone who's like really attractive and like and sexy or whatever, when you know what he's done. He's killed two women. in like brutal ways, okay? This guy is a murderer. What are you doing? Can't you just be like, damn, this guy's a murderer? Alright, damn, that sucks. You know, why do you go make an edit of him? Multiple edits. I don't even know how many, but Jesus Christ, like, it's a lot, okay? It's too many. And you might think like, oh, it's harmless, you know, whatever. It's just like, it's harmless, whatever. No, because then you have multiple people in the comments being like, oh, this man is so attractive. Why did he do this? You know, like, he's so handsome, like, it makes me so upset, like, why would he do something like this? Then you have people who are sympathizing him instead of sympathizing for the victims, okay? Because then they're sympathizing with the murderer, not with the victims. They're like, they don't care about the victims then, because all they see is like, oh, this attractive guy who got he got given the death penalty, you know? That's fucked up. That's real fucked up, okay? I'm gonna show one of their most popular edits on the screen. Let's analyze this for a second, okay? The music in the background is very, like, happy. Like, it's Uptown Girl by Billy Joel. And then you're taking clips where he's being all, like, smiling, like, he looks, like, really nice and stuff. And, he looks like a good guy. And you're putting that all together and making, like, an edit of him. He's not, like, a celebrity or, like, a music artist or, like, a fictional character that's, like, who just, like, makes music and stuff. He's a murderer. You know who you're editing? You're editing a murderer. That's wild. That's crazy. And I find that so disrespectful. Imagine you are the child or the mother of the victim, or a friend or whatever of the victim, of the guy that this guy murdered, and you see edits of this guy and portraying him as like really like attractive and stuff, and everyone in the comments is like, oh, he's so sexy, and you're like, what the fuck? This guy killed someone that I know. Like, what's wrong with you people? I would have the same reaction. Are you kidding me? I'd lose my fucking eye. This kind of stuff makes me want to walk out into the streets with a pitchfork and a sign that says the end is near, okay? That's what's making me do it, because have we really devolved this much to the point that we are romanticizing serial killers and murderers? And people who kill innocent people for literally no reason at all? There was no motive behind this guy killing them at all. They were innocent. They were completely innocent, bro. When you edit this guy, does that go through your head that you're editing someone who has killed innocent people? That's crazy. That's crazy, okay? Let's look at another one, okay? You have a video where you call him the handsomest prisoner in American history. I have no words. I have no words for this kind of stuff. It's just the eyes, the comments are like, sexy man. His eyes are so gorgeous. I'm kind of jealous of his attorney. God help us all. And then someone comments, girl, I think I'm in love. I spent 24 hours with him in my head. How can I forget him, but I don't support what he did? Some of y'all need to go outside desperately. Some of y'all need to go outside and put the phone down. Put the phone down. Okay, some of y'all need to go the fuck outside. If you can't stop thinking about a serial killer, and I doubt that the way you're thinking about him is like, oh, what a horrible person, blah, blah, blah. I doubt it. I doubt it. I think you're thinking about something completely else, and if you don't think that's fucked up and you don't need therapy for that, then you're a lost cause, okay? Then there's this other video where they take Lana Del Rey lyrics, and the lyrics say, someone as dangerous, tainted, and flawed as you. This is another problem. The whole, like, bad boy, you know, oh my god, he's such a bad boy, blah, blah. He's not a bad boy, he's a bad person, he murdered 2 people. That's not hot. That's not hot. Okay, that's not hot. I am worried for all these people who think that this is attractive. Okay. The comments are literally like, oh my god, he's so fine. I love you, Wade. Je t'aime, wait, like, listen. Objectively, yes, he's attractive. But if, like, that's literally just like, okay, you take a look and like, okay, he's attractive. But if you know what he did and you're still like, oh, he's so hot, you got serious issues. You got a serious problem, okay? What's even worse is the fucking tattoos on this motherfucker's head. He's got a swastika, he's got all sorts of stuff, and people are like, oh my god, his tattoos, they're like amazing. Like, there's a swastika right here. You gonna make an edit? You gonna make an edit of me now? I can't draw a swastika. You get the gist. You gonna make an edit of me now? Like, is this sexy?
I'm walking sex, pedal to the metal with a discotheque. I'll be grinding out the diamond.
That's ridiculous. Please don't put that on Twitter without context. If this man was unattractive, y'all would be like, man, fuck this guy, what an awful person. But the minute someone is like slightly attractive, like conventionally attractive, y'all are like, oh my god, we need to help him, we need to help him. This is just pretty privilege, bro. You could kill like 50 people, and as long as you're like hot, you'll always have a group of people that are like, I can fix him. He's just damaged. He's misunderstood. And if you don't think that's true, look at Ted Bundy, okay? I don't know how many people though that motherfucker killed. He killed like, he confessed to killing 28 women, but there were allegedly there's more. And because he's like kind of a bit attractive, apparently, there's always a group of people that are like, no, like, I understand him. Like, he just wants to be understood. Oh my god, this is sick. This is crazy. This is crazy. If you don't think that pretty privilege is real, prime examples here. Prime examples. Holy shit. Holy motherfucking shit. It's crazy to me, bro. Actually insane. Thank god there are some people with sense in this world, and they're all like, what the fuck are you doing? What is this? What's going on? You know, I'm glad to know that there's at least some people who are sane. But the fact that this even exists, I'm shocked at my resilience and the fact that I haven't deleted TikTok yet. It's actually shocking. Anyways, I just had to make that video real quick cause my lord. So anyways, hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe, and don't thirst over serial killers. Bye!